Well, hello, my beautiful people of the internet. My name is Ronaldo Watch, and welcome. Yes, I said it. Welcome to today's anime review. And today we're reviewing the first episode of the Joker game that I just watched. And let's see. It's not my first kind of like spies anime that I watched before. Even though I'm usually watching more of sports and like action oriented anime, and I'm pretty sure this anime is gonna evolve into a more action anime eventually. I expected a lot of talking, but I expected them to show me kind of a little more. But I like the beginning, and I like how they explain the game, which becomes kind of title of the anime, and it's the Joker game, and it's basically you playing this card game that almost has the same rules as poker when it comes to the table game. However, the spin on this is that everybody around the table is kind of like sharing information between each other and giving information to the other players, and maybe you, if you in the game, if you know what you're playing, and you are supposed to kind of like protect and protect the information of your country. So basically, you kind of playing as different countries, and you're trying to protect the inner information of the country from leaking out to other stuff, which our main character didn't know, and he kind of finds this kind of like cowardless the way that they do it. But I like how like on the beginning of the episode when he introduced himself, I think his name is Sakuromi or something like that. I'm sorry, I'm bad with names, but I'm pretty sure we'll have it down for next episode. He comes in, and the I guess the head spy of the D Agency Academy, he comes to him and he asks him, "What you know about spies?" And he said, "I think they're cowardless." And and by the end, and even though he kind of explains everything they do and how he says that these people are not people anymore, they're monsters. By the end or by the middle of the episode, his opinion changes, because he not only sees them in action kind of for the first time, he himself being manipulated by the tactics, but he sees everything in the way they think and how they actually even they think, even on a game, they think it on a larger scale than he is, which it was really interesting to me. And I mean, the anime itself is really interesting. It's produced by Production IG, which is an amazing company, an amazing production studio. Probably on the last couple of years, probably next to Madhouse, probably up there. I know Madhouse and them have worked together a couple of times too, but an amazing episode. I know I saw a lot of hate for it on the My Anime List, the website. But I think for a first episode, for a pilot episode, it was really really good. It was a really good episode to start, and even though the information was given to us in a rush, even though you had to kind of realize that, because this is going to be a 12 episode anime, and there's going to be a lot of talk and like kind of involved in it, and not so much James Bond kind of thing, but to be to be set on a 1937, I think is like kind of like before the World War Two or during the World War Two. I think is what is happening, and kind of like everything is set up like in a different way, and everything is being played. I think everything is kind of like, it's kind of you playing the entire game is kind of like the entire anime is kind of like you playing like a chess game, and everything means something, and everything is gonna like revolves around something. And I think we're gonna see our main character kind of change from his kind of honorable, kind of like traditional Japanese kind of like mentality to a more abroad and more open way of thinking, which I would think that's what probably is gonna happen on the next couple of like episodes before we reach the end. And but I like how he realized at the end that he's being played, and he been drawn, like he's drawn the Joker. Everybody's been into the joke at the end, or like what is being happening, because at the end they go and search this guy Gordon. He's like kind of like an American in Japan, and he's like kind of obsessed with Japanese culture and stuff like that. But they suspect him to be a spy, and how he like kind of like while the information has been given to him little by little, how he's kind of his mind, he starts thinking, and how he starts realizing that he's being played the entire time, and everybody's been into the joke, and even the D agency, the agents, the spy that are with him, even they know before they went into that they were kind of being played, and this guy is the only one that doesn't know. But I'm pretty sure by the end of next episode, we're gonna see them kind of like shift everything around, because I think this was a setup to kind of like disband or kind of like close the D agency by the Royal Japanese Army, because they want them to be closed. But this is gonna be all played out, I think, in a beautiful way next episode. It was a really good setup to me. But let's see what happens. I mean, I really like the anime. I will keep reviewing it. We'll keep reviewing it every week. You can check my reviews probably after the anime comes out, a couple hours after. And that's it, guys. Thanks for watching. And let me know in the comments down below how you think the anime is going to evolve, and how you guys think kind of the pieces are going to come together. Because we still don't know. We haven't seen the big scale kind of goal that they're going to have by the end of this episode. So probably going to be sharing the next couple episodes. But let me know in the comments down below what you guys think of the anime and your first impression about the anime. This is kind of like a first impression of the anime, because I just saw the episode a couple minutes ago, but I really liked it. I want to kind of share this with you guys. Thanks for watching, guys. As always, my name is Ronaldo Watch. Have a good day or night wherever you are in the world, and peace, guys. Bye.